Hey, are you the kind of person that wants to be exceptional at what you do? I'm Amy Bell. I'm an NLP and personal development trainer and coach. And one of my superpowers lies in my ability to cultivate super learners, the kinds of people who are able to get ridiculously good at just about anything fast. What I want to show you today is your best bang for buck in the process of learning and practicing and developing your skills at sensationally high levels. It's a great model, it's a simple model, it's a model and a strategy, and if you use this, you will develop your skills so much faster. More often than not, people are just practicing the wrong way. They're practicing in such a way that they're not improving, and certainly not improving as quickly as they could be. So you ready? It's really simple. This is to do with the practice zone. So there are 3 practice zones. In the first practice zone, this is where you're attempting to do the skill for the first time, but you can't do it yet. There's often a lot of frustration and effort involved. It doesn't feel particularly pleasant because you're doing so much neurologically and physiologically in that moment. You're actually forming new neural pathways when you're in practice zone 1. There is a whole bunch of things happening inside of you when you're attempting to do something for the first time in practice zone 1. Your memory goes through the roof, your cognition goes through the roof, your problem solving goes through the roof. All of these wonderful things are taking place when you're learning to do something, attempting to do something, but you can't do it yet. So that's practice zone 1. At some point after sweating it out in practice zone 1, you bump up to practice zone 2. In practice zone 2, this is where you can do the skill, but it's not yet smooth and refined. Still feels a bit clunky, still requires a little bit of conscious kind of effort to be able to do it. But you can do it. It's still a little clunky, but it feels better than practice zone 1. And this is because the neural pathways have been established and you're just refining now so that the communication can pass smoothly and easily and more effortlessly along those new neural pathways. But it's still clunky. This is a process of refinement and adjustment. Now, at some point, after some time in practice zone 2, we pop into practice zone 3. In practice zone 3, this feels good because it is smooth, it is refined, it is elegant. You can be artful, you can improvise. This is a wonderful place to be and it feels good. It certainly feels so much better than practice zone 1. And because it feels so good here, that means we have a tendency to practice the things that we're already good at, practice things where we're already quite artful and quite elegant, where we've already done a whole bunch of smoothing and refining and made a whole bunch of adjustments. But that's not your best bang for buck. If all you ever do is hang out in practice zone 3, practicing the things that you're already good at, you're not going to be making the best use of your time. So your best bang for buck is to spend about 40% of your time in practice zone 1, where you're learning to do something new that you can't do yet. But because it doesn't feel particularly good, we have a tendency to not want to spend 40% of our time there. But if you spend more time there, you will develop more skills more quickly. And also spending about 40% of your time in practice zone 2, taking those skills and refining them and going through the process of taking things from being clunky to smooth and refined so that you have more skills eventually popping into that practice zone 3 where you're artful and elegant and you can improvise, and it's a wonderful place to be. It's spending about 20% of your time there just keeping those skills sharp. If this is the only thing that you do, then you will become a super learner. You will level up your skills sensationally fast. Like I said, it's a little thing that can make a big difference, just having this awareness and being able to notice where you have a tendency to be drawn to things that you're already quite good at and the things that you're avoiding getting good at, the things that you're avoiding investing some time in. But the more you can kind of lean into the discomfort, knowing that practice zone 1 is where all of this learning is actually taking place, that will serve you well. If you love it, let me know in the comments. That's all for me for now. Bye.